Hey troopers, Game Rookie here, and this is Game Rookie Chat. Hey guys, Game Rookie here. I want to give you an update on the game room progress. As I'm looking at the screen, I can see that I've got that really gross shadow thing going on with my face, where it kind of looks like I'm Two-Face from Batman. So it's really dark over here and really bright over here. So I do apologize. Remember, I'm the game rookie, guys, and so that means that I'm just getting started in the gaming community as a participant. Um, I'm just getting started with our game room as far as equipment goes. And most importantly, I'm just getting started with my full North American, again, commercially released, wide release, complete and total Sega Genesis collection. So I have to be very specific for my fellow collectors out there. I'm not going for things like Outback Joey or um, the Blockbuster Video, uh, Sega Genesis game that was created exclusively for that. A wide release, commercially released, um, very basic, complete Sega Genesis collection. Okay, so I want to be very clear about that. But again, I'm hoping to score all the games that I played and loved as a kid on Sega Genesis, and even the ones that I hated. But just some of the nostalgia to think about how far gaming has come and how I was stuck with the games that I had as a kid, but now as an adult I can play whatever I want. And so who knows, I may come to love some of those games that I owned as a child and I hated. And so with that being said, I want to give you guys a game room progress update. So let's take a look. Here we go. Let's see. Now I am using a hand. I'm holding a webcam in my hand, so bear with me, guys. But once again, starting from the door, we have that same little setup, display of 100 games. Again, and that's just to kind of signify that this is in fact not only a video game room, but a genuine game room for all kinds of games, not just video games. Once again, we have that bare wall. There's nothing on that wall just yet. I am looking at some artwork, perhaps some Golden Axe artwork and some artwork from Revenge of Shinobi that is currently available at Otto's, a local video game store here in Bakersfield, California. But I'm not sure if I'll purchase that just yet. So moving along, we still have the puzzle table. If you watched our last video, you will notice that there is now a lamp on that table. And that is because, as I said, the lighting situation in this game room is not the best. And so we needed a lamp for my girlfriend and I to puzzle effectively there. So panning around, we've still got those flowers that we want to plant. And let's see, let's fast forward to this area. Let's see if I can get it right. Here, let's try this. There we go. And yes, guys, I am still sitting on a milk crate. So as you can see, I took one of the 3 chairs from the puzzle table and put it at the table / desk that we're going to use for video editing. And if you notice, we have 2 items here that we're going to be discussing in this video. And so let's get to it. Okay, so that's good enough. So one of the first things I want you to notice is that I guess the emphasis is on the game collection, not me, right? So let's just get out the way. First thing I want you to notice is that I did in fact clean much of the setup here, and I want to open this up for you. And you can hopefully now see, there we go, that we have in fact begun curating the collection that I have thus far. So currently, I only have the PlayStation 3 console. Let's see if I can picture it a little better. Nope. Okay. There we go. I'm kind of in there, right? So anyway, as you can see here, I have. Oh, maybe you can't see. Let's try to get closer. The PlayStation 3. Okay. And we've got a controller. It's all hidden in the dark there. We've got a second controller, or should I say the first controller, as well as the PS3 remote control. Now underneath the PlayStation 3 and its controls, or controllers rather, we have several PS3 games. You can see there. Okay. Here's the games that I don't have the correct boxes for, the correct box art in the corner there. And you can see kind of featured, I have a pickup Game Boy clone from China. And I'll be playing that at some point. We'll be checking that out, and I'll let you know. I have already played through probably maybe, believe it or not, probably about 150 of the games. Many of them are clones. Most of them are bootlegs. Several of them are, however, actually the original titles. Some of them are original imports. Some of them are actually really good imports, and they kind of suckered you in, fish reel style, with some of the classics like Super Mario Brothers, and what else is on there that's actually an original game. I can't remember right now. There's quite a few good Nintendo classics on that little fake Game Boy slash Nintendo slash Famicom clone. So we'll probably cover that in the channel, as well as some PS3 games, interspersed along our journey to collect the entire commercially released Sega Genesis collection, game collection. So again, this video, however, is not about that. So aside from updating you on the game room progress, we want to unbox a couple of things here. Well, actually, one thing. So first of all, I purchased these from Home Depot yesterday. They are Everbuilt spoon shelf supports, if you can see that there. Okay, this is to replace the missing shelf support that we discovered on our first video the other day. I don't have it on film for you guys to laugh at me, but I dropped the PS3 and the contents on the PS3 shelf probably at least 3 times yesterday, because of the fact that I'm missing one of these shelf supports, and so we can't have that. And so let's see if this will fix that. Okay, here we go. Is it the right fit? Oh no, maybe too big. Really. Okay, so it's a little too big. I'm gonna go grab a hammer and see if we can fix this with some good old American ingenuity. I'll be back. All right, we are back. Guys, I live in an apartment, so somebody's taking a shower. Somebody's on a motorcycle outside in the parking lot, so there's probably a lot of background noise right now, but I want to continue. I'm really glad I did not film with just the absolute debacle that just happened. I think I dropped the PlayStation another 2 times, the PlayStation 3 another 2 times. Don't worry, guys, I do not have the Slim Edition. I have the beefy, I believe Model 2 PlayStation 3, so it can take a licking and keep on ticking. So I'm not too worried about dropping my PS3 multiple times. And don't worry, I have no plans on selling it. I really like my PS3. I'll tell you the background on that one day. But nonetheless, me trying to shore up the shelf under here was a unmitigated disaster. The problem is that, as you can kind of see, the $1 entertainment system that I picked up from Goodwill does not have a back. That's why you can see clear through to the wall and the protruding wires there. And so what happens is, as soon as you put something on the shelf, particularly something front heavy like the PS3, it just flips upside down, and everything falls. So I just, as much as I want to push the PS3 back so that I can place the PS3 remote control underneath, very nice and neatly, but however, it's not going to work. So instead, what I'll do is show you guys what I almost forgot as far as the game room progress update goes. You can look here. You can see that I stored all of, not all, but actually yes, my entire DVD collection, including my Pride and Joy, my Dark Knight trilogy box set down there. You can see Batman's masked face. So my entire DVD collection, which obviously is pretty small. I mean, who watches DVDs anymore, right? Is in here, and who knows? Maybe I'll do some movie reviews at some point in the channel as well. But that's what's in that side. On that side, and it was nice to be able to do that because there are no shells in this extremely used unit. And then here, I like the little snap sound. Let's do it again. And here we just have some loose wires that I'll be using as more game equipment comes in, and a couple of PS3 controllers. You can see that there. So that's that. Now, without further ado, because again, this was a disaster. I think the problem is that these are, let's see, where's everything? These are 5mm. Can we see? Can we get that on the camera there? 5mm shelf supports, and it appears that the millimeter circumference of my used shelving unit is much smaller. So, excuse me, there's that problem. Yeah.